But we are about to get underway. Let's get top 16 started off right.
Oh man, dude, I'm so pumped.
Jared is king versus Vendetta. Here we go. Shulk versus Ryu.
Here, PS2, no surprises there.
I for one, am completely surprised.
Really?
No.
Oh, stop lying to the people. Oh, but the down tilt weakened the strong into the double Hadouken, just keeping the pressure going.
That's what we were talking about in the pregame. Is these fireballs are just kind of free to use, and it's up to Jared to find a way in.
Yep, but as we saw as well, right, that sword, if you space it right, those disjoints will just eat through the fireballs, and you can kind of swat them away. But those are still buttons you're pressing, right? That's still end lag you're getting caught in that allows Vendetta to take that space. And watch how he's holding this center stage, not trying to stay under the platform or too much, just trying to hold stage control, not give Shulk as little room to work with as possible, will make him scared to allow, you know, a character that is as slower as Ryu is than Shulk to not have to work as much, not have to close as much of a gap to find these hits.
Smash Art making that situation scary. Switches to jump on the way down, but almost died in the corner there due to Smash Art. But, you know, a big tool for Jared in this matchup is going to be that fast fall back air. It's going to eat through a lot of projectiles. Finds that fair off stage, but can't make it back to the ledge.
Yeah, that was I think that was actually a nair because it arced down like that and covered all around him. It was absolutely beautiful stuff. Finding that edge guard just went a little too deep, though. That being said, Ed, with how much Vendetta was running the table early, the fact that this is an even game now, if you're Jared, you're pretty okay with that. You keep the pressure going, you trying to find a lead, getting back down, though. That being said, Vendetta's done a good job being ambiguous, is letting Jared hit the ground, but catch him in that landing lag and just keeps finding ways to reversal this.
Ooh, uses that focus to get through that aerial and punish just a little, but doesn't find too much of a follow-up. Raw back air, great DI from Jared.
Absolutely. Now with the corner situation, how is Vendetta going to utilize Ryu here? Keep this corner situation going, keep this ledge trap on. Jared has the sword, has all the tools, but the Tatsu
down smash.
Yeah, that's a oh god, it's K something cancel.
Car cancel.
Thank you, car cancel into the Tatsu. Ooh, there, and gonna find the Shoryu to find the stock.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Ken and Ryu can input out of their down smash. So
and with Tatsu, it also makes it come out faster.
Yeah.
So
who uses the focus to get through that forward smash heads up play from Vendetta.
He did it late too. He did it after the second hit of the forward smash, right? Because there's two parts to it. And if he did it after the first hit, it would have still connected it, which is why Jared decided to throw it out there. Heads up play allowed him to hold on for a second longer, but Jared's still closing out the stock. One more to go, folks. Right. The beautiful parry to get things started, though. Jared's starting to do a much better job of playing around these fireballs. That being said, in order to do so, he's double jumping over these platforms, using it very aggressively. I wonder if we're going to see Vendetta try and come in, try and catch one of these double jumps out and just put him in a really hard situation.
Jared's playing in that mid-range really well right now.
That was crazy focus.
Trying to use the tip of that sword and really try not to go any further in, because he's been punished every time for getting too close.
Absolutely, just looking for the Tatsu, not gonna find its mark. Jared is basically just playing keep away, but I think that was P-jab into Shoryu there to find the game. Vendetta closing out game number 1. And honestly, what he did there was play his win conditions really well. He let Jared really use and abuse these arts, the speed art, this jump art, to just dance around him. But when he threw something out, whether it was speed, jump, buster, whatever, he was able to hold center stage and say, okay, you're going to come in off these platform, or I'm not going to contest you there, but you're going to have to come off of it to get to me here in this flat open space. Hold that stage control, because I don't want to be put in the corner against you, and just let you come to me, and then I'm going to catch your landing. I'm going to abuse the fact that your frame data is not good, but I'm going to let you land, and then I'm going to punish you for it. Beautiful stuff. As well there at the end, we saw the P-tilt Shoryu. Jared tried to switch to shield art, but he didn't have a dial storage up. So in that full 11 frames, the P-tilt Shoryu connected, and he was already getting put up in the blast zone.
Yeah, and just the single down tilt, all he needed to confirm that. Usually you see 2 or 3 come out before you see the confirm, but optimal gameplay coming in here into game 2.
And I mean, right, you absolutely do need ordinarily see those multiples come out, but when you don't need it, why do it? Vendetta showing you the character familiarity and that big, slow fireball, right? Trying to just create some space to get in on Jared, though, taking you to FD. And I'm a little surprised that Vendetta left the stage legally.
Yeah, not really sure what the bans would have been. We are on a 9-stage list.
Yeah, it's a 9 stages, very similar to the European list.
It's exactly the European
Okay.
list.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's 3-2, and then they pick 2, and then there's 2 more stages.
But a
and
quick
they're all
stock there. 30 seconds.
Once again, that P-tilt for you, dude. It's putting in a lot of work for Vendetta. Jared just hasn't really had an answer for an anti-air that's that quick and is going to kill you that early.
Smash Art up B with the reverse ledge grab. Gonna clean up that one on a nice little routine edge guard.
Right now, I love that at up air, just covering space, right? Putting Vendetta back to the ledge with that raw hit. Has to use the focus to get down, but once again, Vendetta's just position here has been immaculate. He's finding such creative ways to create pressure, just push Jared to get off of him. Jared's had to pick his spots very carefully, and is just opting to use the speed art to try and reset condition, but is still taking a lot of chip damage.
And while Jared is in shield art, Vendetta has done nothing but down tilt and just trying to say, hey, I'll take what chip damage I can, but you're coming out of that art and you're getting right back into the combo.
Absolutely. Once again, trying to get another combo started. Jared's not going to find his mark. These full hops over Vendetta without the platforms to kind of lane where he's going to land, whether it's on platform or on top of Vendetta. Without them there, we're just seeing these full hops kind of go unpunished from Jared a lot, and it's been a huge difference maker for him here in this game.
So let's see the edge guard attempt here. No ledge trap.
Yep, but
down tilt, sure, you clean it up.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, why ledge trap when you're gonna just catch their get up option after the fact? That being said, Smash Art up special gonna even it right on up.
Jared says, here's your receipt.
Yep, and now we got Buster online, so looking to just find some large damage. That being said, eating an early true fireball, gonna be 20% off one hit. It's gonna wait it out. Still, though, with the speed, you get that extra 63%, and a huge misconception about Shulk, it doesn't actually speed up the frame data of your moves, but Jared doesn't care because he can just use it for all the pressure in the world with how fast
It's still pretty fast.
It's still pretty fast.
Smash Art? No good.
Oh, he's going out there!
All the way out there for it.
Yeah, you know, when they... I mean, honestly, is he Jared's king or Michael Jordan? Because that man just dumped him from the foul line.
My man has hops out here.
Like, look at this. Look at this. He went out there. Out there. And now we're tied up at 1 game apiece. Vendetta, you folks can't see me, homie. He has got his head down, going deep in the tank on where he's going to go for this counter pick. We're heading over to PS2, back to where it all began.
And we are on no DSR with this stage list, so...
Well, hold on. We're going back to the stage select screen. Okay, it's just to pick a song. It's just to keep it
Gotta
going.
get the music counter.
And what song did they pick? I'm trying to see.
I didn't see.
Production, can we swap back over to the game, please? Thank you. Yeah, and this is what's so incredibly difficult for Ryu, is if he can abuse your landings, like if he's in that mid-range and you're getting a little over antsy, yeah, he gets to do a lot, but he kills you super early, as we saw. But
triple down tilt fireball, 30% for free right there.
It's just like Shulk does whatever he wants, dude. And like you have to rely on these fireballs, you have to rely on these overextensions from Jared to really open up enough, especially on these large stages. And honestly, I would maybe even like to see Vendetta opt for a smaller stage moving forward.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe the FD counter pick held something that we didn't know, but right now, very even.
Yeah, no, it absolutely has been, and you know, even game, even stocks, almost even percents, even set count. Jared trying to keep this pressure going on. These have all been just raw hits back and forth. But we've seen very few extended strings from either of these players. I know we saw the down tilt fireball, but as far as Ryu's concerned, that's basically a raw hit.
Using that time, that was something I don't see a lot of Shulks use. Using that time to get into shield art off stage and got back to ledge still.
Yeah, it was really creative, and we saw that empty hop fainting to ledge. You have jump art, so your up special goes a lot higher, able to make it back regardless. I love the delay from Jared, using the speed art and the lower short hop it gives you as well to also, again, mix up off platform. Is he going to go down? Where is he going to go? Trying to go all the way out there, but Vendetta with a beautiful stall is going to let him get back. Jaredisking1 trying to look like Soul Arts right there with that up smash at ledge.
Yeah, I was looking for a read and just nobody home. Vendetta hanging out on that ledge. Just, you know, not too much of a punish though. Didn't lose the stock over it.
And that was crazy timing from Vendetta, right? Going for that neutral air just after, or the up air from Jared, and calling him out perfectly. Now that with Smash Art Online, how are you going to find your way back? Jared getting a little over aggressive, and Vendetta going to be able to find his way out of the corner, back to center stage. Now it's Jared trying to get down to neutral, and he does. It's so hard to play neutral at all unless there's stocks taken, just because of, well, how much space these characters can control.
And you saw that back air come out, and Vendetta's player cam, he just leaned back and groaned. Yeah, he was getting tired of playing Shulk already, and we're only in game 3.
Because you have to play so defensive and so disciplined as Ryu. You can't make a single mistake because he
or you eat 30 off of 2 hits.
And then once you're at 80, you die. It doesn't matter that you're Shulk because he's just gonna time around your shield art anyways.
And everything's a 2-hit move. So breaking that focus a lot of the time, gotta be really decisive about when to use it.
Yeah, and I mean, Shulk swinging that Monado like it's nobody's business. Jared really in the flow here, right? Swapping arts very fluidly. Once again, using these double jumps off platform, abusing the fact that, well, doesn't have hops quite like that to get up there. It's a safe space to reset and switch. And
another back air just swapped over to smash art just to get the back air right into jump art. Now we're in speed. We're gonna see these strings try to come out. Hasn't been too much of a factor. Just been finding stray hit combos, but. And again, nothing doing there, but 16% chip damage will take it all.
And now with Buster, not only do you have to worry about just taking a lot of damage, you also have to be scared of holding shield because, right, it also does a lot of shield damage. That being said, it's gone now. Right back to even. Jared finding a slight lead. Smash Art, this could be it. He lands the right hit, but that focus, all of Shulk's moves being single hits,
oh, and
so hard to deal with.
That is tilting as all get out because you thought you had your kill confirmed, and you know, shield art just says nah. Yeah, we're still on this.
And that was a Shulk attack called dial storage as well, which is where you cancel the dial wheel before it fully comes up, and it stores those frames for later. So you can actually open up and select an art as quickly as frame 1 if you prep that deck in advance.
Another back air, sending Vendetta back out, looking for that up B yet again. Good recovery from Vendetta, but the call out up
That
B.
being said, it's PS2, right? This is the largest legal stage for a reason. Big, you know, pretty big blast zones to boot means that it's gonna be Vendetta just holding on for another day, down a stock. He's gotta find a way back into this, my friend, and time is kind of running out on him. Being said, the pressure is gonna go in, down till Tatsu, gonna do it. One more chance for Vendetta. Ryu very capable of doing this, but Jared's defense has been so good today.
And like you said, if there's a character that can do it, it's Ryu. This could all just be Rage.
It absolutely could be. And now you're seeing Jared start to get antsy, right? That Smash Art up special, not gonna find its mark, gonna get a punish, he's gonna eat 20 for it, now getting put in the corner. Vendetta really not wanting to cross this platform. He's leaving him that space to hold stage control. Oh, right, he wants to get put in a situation where he is going to die as late as possible. He does not want to risk getting reversal. Beautiful focus once again, canceling out of it. Just to find that ability, once again, hold that stage control, keep that space going. Smash Art not going to do it just yet, and now that that art's gone, he's got another shot.
Yeah, Smash Art forward throw, not enough to get the kill, but, you know, put him in a good situation, but just let him get back to stage control. Found a tilt there, and we go to the other side.
And that time you saw Jared pull the arts out a little too early. Smash wasn't ready, so he just had to reset. He's really trying to find this game. Now it's the game of keep away. Once again, that time Vendetta gonna get caught jumping in. He's been throwing those out back and forth over and over, right? That jump in, jump out, double focus, B reverse, double jump out, reset. His movement was so good, but Jared, it finally caught on, just threw out and drift in there and said, okay.
And I think he just leaned over and said, let's run it back. So Vendetta thinks he knows how to get into here. It was pretty close to even at the end there, so I can respect it.
It absolutely was. It looks like we are getting battle for the it's a battle theme. That's what I
It's
saw.
probably Champion Cynthia again.
And can we it was a different song actually. Can we get thank you back into the game here on PS2? No changes, nor should it be expected. Vendetta trying to stay on it. It is the Team Flare battle theme from Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. I haven't played those games, so that's one of the few Pokemon songs I'm not.
They're okay.
That's good to know. I mean, I still would like to at some point, but I don't want to buy a 2DS. I don't got that money, so you know. Yeah.
Oh, and Vendetta trying to use that focus to get in and is very upset about all of these aerials.
That was a 2% to death. Might as well have been a 0 to death as big as Jared.
I'd be mad if I got hit by that too.
I mean, Jared is playing immaculate, right? That first game, he really just looked a little uncomfortable. But since then, and maybe he was thrown off guard by this Ryu coming out, but since then he's just settled in and he's playing this matchup. Like, this is literally textbook on how you play against Ryu.
Now back at the ledge, gotta find a way in. Gotta be very careful with these regrabs though. Finds the second hit of that up B and we're back in.
Yep, and looking to the back here, I love this art switch. If you notice, Jared is mostly switching these arts at the peak of his jumps, and it's because he's able to then like get out of it with the additional double jump if he needs to. Ooh, we haven't seen Vendetta try and contest those double jumps, so they're really a safe spot for Jared to kind of jump away to platform, reset the situation, and now the smash art dash attack gonna do it. 3 stocks to 1. Could we be seeing a 3 stock here in game number 3?
Yeah, in Jared looking really clean here. Vendetta clearly frustrated. Jared, cool, calm, and collected down there.
Yeah, now then, right, he's just trying to swap out, canceled out of the arts, doesn't need anything online. Speed is coming up now, just gonna find the pressure. This could be it, not in!
Going deep again.
Bro, he just deleted him. Like, that was, Jared really said, okay, all these games, last stock, last hit, but right now, nah, hold on, I got that 2% to death.
We're gonna clean that up real quick.
Yeah, he literally, like, I think he just opened, right? He opened with his set play, found the 2% to death, and then was just like, okay, cool. You got hit by that? Then no fear, let's just run it back, let's keep it going. And found another quick one, and then just played in the corner, baited. Like, that was, he intentionally sat in the corner there. We hadn't seen him swap arts like that in the corner all set long, but it was a bait. It was all a trick of